Hey there, Coach Devin here. I saw a post yesterday that sort of tweaked something that I've been thinking about for quite a while. It was from a CrossFit gym in Massachusetts, and they were talking about what is essential and non-essential businesses. And the post was basically comparing some things about, McDonald's and fast food restaurants as compared to gyms. Now, obviously right now, I am a huge proponent. So before anybody gets upset, I'm a huge proponent in making sure we're helping out with COVID. Obviously, I don't want coronavirus to get out there, cause trouble for people. I don't want to see anybody die. That's not what I'm saying in this video. However, I do have some questions about why some things are considered essential. Why is fast food essential? Why is that an essential service? Why does that's a guarantee we must have fast food. It's essential for everybody's life. Okay, I don't really buy that. I'm sorry. If you compare gyms and physical fitness to fast food doesn't win. It just doesn't. And there's not a lot of argument around it. But I've laid out some points, and I'm happy to listen to what you have to say. If you want to have a comment on it, comment it down below. I'd love to hear from you, but let's get it on. All right, number one. It is a guaranteed scientific fact that if you exercise more, if you are physically fit, you will do better with either holding off getting COVID-19 coronavirus, or if you get it, you will recover faster. That's a scientific fact right there. There's no arguing it. There's been all kinds of science around it. Healthier people who are more physically fit do better if they get COVID-19. They also tend to get COVID-19 less. So that is a scientific fact. No one's going to get out there and dispute. I mean, if you want to dispute it, be my guest, shoot your mouth off, tell me how actually, horribly unfit people do better, but that's not a fact. That's not the way this works. COVID-19, coronavirus tends to go after people who have compromised immune systems. It hurts them and kills them. That's the facts. It's a shame. It's sad. It gets in nursing homes and it kills people. It's awful. My dad's 82 years old. I'm very concerned for him. However, my question then is, so if physical fitness is so important with coronavirus, why is it that McDonald's, which actually is proven scientifically to hurt your body, that's an essential service? I'd like to know why that is, because it doesn't make really any sense to me at all. I'm very, very confused. Now, maybe somebody can shed some light on it, but I'm just very confused how one thing that is good for you and is scientifically proven to help you if you get coronavirus and keeping you from getting it, as compared to something that is scientifically proven to be bad for you. Why is that? Why is McDonald's essential then and gyms are not essential? It's a good question. And I'm really curious about it. Number two, there is scientific proof, and this dovetails into number one. There's scientific proof that gyms will make you more healthy. They boost your immune system. If you exercise, you are more physically healthy than a person who does not exercise. Some people would probably argue that, but unfortunately, science doesn't agree with you. If you are physically fit, you're a healthier person. That means you do better if you get sick. That's what you want. That's an important thing. McDonald's does the opposite. McDonald's, because of the fat levels, the carbohydrate levels, the salt levels, and the sugar levels, that actually hurts your body. It is bad for you. No one out there is going to go say to me right now, McDonald's is healthy food. It's not healthy food. You know it's not healthy food, and I know it's not healthy food. It's okay. Listen, I'm not saying you can't eat McDonald's. I'm saying I don't understand why McDonald's is an essential service when it actually hurts you and actually will make it harder for you to recover if you do get coronavirus. Now, number three, it has been proven that people who are obese, people who are diabetic, people who have heart issues, people who have immune issues, do badly with coronavirus. They just do. That's a fact. McDonald's hurts all those things. McDonald's is bad for your heart. McDonald's will clog up your arteries. That's a fact. No one can dispute that. If you dispute it, go watch Super Size Me. It's pretty simple. McDonald's is not good for you. It is not good for diabetes if you have it. McDonald's is not good for obesity. It will make you fatter. It's just a fact. Everybody knows that. Gyms and physical fitness do the opposite. So I'm a little confused here again because, again, why is McDonald's an essential service which hurts you? It makes you fatter, raises your problems with diabetes, or can give you diabetes type 2 if that comes along, along with that because of the food you're eating, if you eat it a lot, and it gives you problems with your heart. And physical fitness in the gym does the opposite. That's confusing to me. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I don't think it makes sense to you, and it doesn't make sense to me. And my last point comes down to depression and anxiety. Right now, we are in an intensely stressful period. Everybody's stressful. No one is walking around going, life is good right now. The rate of spousal and domestic abuse claims that have come in have skyrocketed. It's awful because people are cooped up together and can't handle it. And they are depressed, full of anxiety, upset, drinking, using drugs, whatever. It's hard for them. If you're stuck inside all day with your kids are suffering because they want to go outside and do things. They want to see their friends. You want to see your friends. People are right now having a very hard time struggling. People are depressed. Anybody that has any kind of depression, mental health issue is struggling right now because of coronavirus. Now, I can't fix that problem. I can't fix it. McDonald's is also not going to fix it, though. You tell me how McDonald's, outside of maybe feeling better because you ate a pile of sugar for a brief time before you crash at the other end, McDonald's is not going to make you feel better. It's not going to fix your depression. It's not going to fix your anxiety. You're not going to feel good because you got McDonald's. It is not an essential service. It just isn't. Now, on the flip side of that, physical fitness and gyms, yeah, they help with depression and they help with anxiety. Everybody knows that. If you exercise, you tend to be a happier person. I went through a divorce. Divorce is very stressful. The thing that got me through divorce, and I would not suggest divorce to anybody, is not a bundle full of fun. Don't do it. But if you get divorced, which is a super stressful time, guess what happens? If you exercise, you feel better. It releases endorphins. It makes you feel good about yourself. It makes you feel confident. It makes you feel happy that you did something. Feel like you've done something positive for yourself. When my mom died, I found physical fitness helped me a lot. I found it really, really hard when my mom died. I have a hard time talking about it now. I knew I'd have to talk about it in this video. It was tough. I was worried that I'd start crying in the middle of it because I have a hard time. I miss my mom. Everybody who's lost a parent or a loved one feels that way. Fitness helped me through that. Going to the gym, lifting weights, doing cardio, all those things helped me because it made me feel better. It is a proven scientific fact that physical fitness and gyms will help you with depression and anxiety. That's a proven fact. No one's going to argue that. On the other side, McDonald's doesn't do anything for any of that. So we're going to get back to my original thesis and my original question. Why is it McDonald's is considered an essential service that is so needed that we must have it, and we're going to let those frontline workers work and threaten their livelihood and their life by going out there every day and serving people who desperately need that McDonald's because it's going to keep me happy and going to keep me going because it's my essential service? I'm sorry, that doesn't make any sense. It makes actually zero sense. There's actually zero reason McDonald's should be considered an essential service. Paramedics, essential service. Cops, essential service. Firefighters, essential service. Hell, grocery stores, yeah, that's essential. Pharmacies, essential. Gas stations, I get it, you need gas. McDonald's, not an essential service. It just isn't. I'm sorry, if you own a McDonald's or you love McDonald's, that's fine, but it doesn't make it an essential service. But it doesn't check any of the boxes for actually doing anything to make it an essential service. Doesn't keep you alive, doesn't make you feel better, doesn't help your health, doesn't help you to get COVID, it doesn't do anything good for you. While on the other side, physical fitness and gyms actually check all those boxes. So my question would be, why is it that gyms were shut down first? Is the first thing, shut gyms, oh my God, they're a terrible place to be. Well, part of it is because people are sweating in gyms, I get it. And people are sometimes in close proximity to gyms, you gotta clean it. But why not make some rules and make it healthier to be in that gym, go through physical distancing, whatever. I can tell you right now, a grocery store, people touch your stuff and there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people through that grocery store every day. There's not hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people through a boutique gym every day. I can understand a big box gym having to close. That makes sense. If you have 800 people a day through the thing, how do you keep it clean? Same way you keep a grocery store clean. They don't. Sorry, they don't. But boutique gyms, doesn't make a lot of sense. They can actually keep it clean. They can force a bunch of things about physical distancing and making sure equipment is clean. So again, my question comes down to, why are gyms not essential? Why are gyms not something that we needed? It helps you on every aspect. A gym will help you on every aspect for COVID-19. McDonald's does not. It is the way it is. If you got a comment on that, guys, feel free. I would love to hear from you. Have everybody have an amazing day. Don't fight the awesome, and please stay safe out there. Let's hope pretty soon things will start to drop off and we can open up again. Take care.